Hi everyone. So today I'm 31 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and you'll have to pardon the way I look because it is sweltering hot outside. It's like 34, 35 degrees, and it's like, I don't know, 40% humidity and really, really hot, and I'm just like dying, and it feels so much hotter because of course I'm pregnant. So I meant to do this video yesterday, but it was a really busy weekend because my husband and daughter came home from their holiday to Newfoundland. They're visiting family, so they came in on Saturday night, and it was, oh my god, it's so hot. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on a fan. Oh. Even just sitting upstairs is ridiculous. I've been living in the basement. So they came back Saturday night, and their plane was super delayed. It was supposed to be in at 11 p.m. and it ended up not getting in until almost 1, and then they weren't in bed until about 2:30 because they were starving. So their first plane was late, and then they landed in Toronto, and so they had to run because they had 30 minutes till their second plane took off. And then their second plane sat on the tarmac for 90 minutes. So they were really, really frustrated and really tired, and they never got anything to eat for dinner. So when they came home, we stopped at McDonald's and we got them food because it was like the only place open. And of course there was nothing in the house because I'd eaten it all. And so yeah, they were just really tired because 2:30 a.m. our time is 6 a.m. Newfoundland time. So because Newfoundland's the only time zone in the world with half an hour difference. So yeah, it was just a long day. And then Sunday we actually had to go back to the airport and pick up Robbie's dad and drive him home because his girlfriend wasn't in town. And then so yesterday that was our first day, like, as just a family. That fan is so freaking fabulous right now. It was our first day with just our family hanging out. So we went to the mall and we watched a movie together, and yeah, we just sort of hung out at home. Oh, excuse me, I have hiccups. So, symptoms this week. I figured out what was causing heartburn. So I am kind of a nibs fan. I love nibs, and I'd buy a pack, and it would last me almost like 3 weeks because I'd just sort of have one every now and then. I'd usually have like one a day. And I discovered that my one nib habit a day was giving me ridiculous heartburn because I ran out and I stopped eating them, and it went away, and I haven't had any heartburn since, so I'm not eating them anymore. I haven't really had anything else. I've been getting quite strong Braxton Hicks, like to the point where they're definitely noticeable, and I have to stop and kind of breathe a little bit and catch my breath, but it's not too scary. I don't have an appointment this week. I have an ultrasound next week to make sure that the low-lying placenta has moved out of the way, which I'm sure it has. I've been swelling a little bit because of the heat, but not anything crazy. Like, I can still get my wedding ring on. It's not a big deal. And no cravings at all. I guess I've had a little bit more of a fruit craving again. Like, I'm wanting a bit more like with the cherries again. So I don't know if you can see, there's actually cherries on the counter right there behind me because I just had a big bowl. And then what else? I'm still off fish. Fish and I are not friends, so I haven't been having any fish. I don't know if I said, but in my last midwifery appointment, my hemoglobin's kind of low, so they're not real big on like supplements. Like, it's not crazy low, it's just a little bit lower than they like to see. So instead of doing an iron supplement, which isn't really easily absorbed, and can cause like constipation and stuff, which thankfully, touch wood, I've not had any issues with this pregnancy. Instead, I'm just kind of trying to I've upped some of my intakes of things. So like let's see, the beans are a really good one, molasses is a really good one, anything leafy and green. So I mean, we had Brussels sprouts, and there's kale, and there's spinach, and so I've just been trying to kind of eat more of those, and I'm sure it'll help. And plus a little bit more red meat in the diet, although like I said, I can't handle any fish right now, so I'm still taking an omega-3. I think that's about it though. We met with our doula / my friend yesterday. We went out for coffee with her and just kind of chatted about the birth and what we were hoping to have and hoping to experience. And I'm not, like, even though there's a birth tub at the birth center where we're going, I don't know if I'll want to labor in the tub or if I'll want to have the baby in the tub. I know some women swear by it, but I've never experienced it. So I guess we'll just have to see. We're going to play it by ear. Oh, weight gain this week. Sorry. I'm up 2 pounds. So, or no, wait, no. No, the weight gain for the last 2 weeks is up 2 pounds. Because I stayed the same as last week. So what happened was, I remember last week I said I had gained like 2 pounds. And then I lost it, actually, a couple days later. And then this morning when I stepped on the scale, I was up again 2 pounds. So that's fine, like 1 pound a week again. I think that's about it. There's nothing really exciting happening here. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking forward to this baby getting here now. I am still a little anxious about how the house is going to be. But I had a bit of a cleaning day. I cleaned my kitchen, and it was like crazy cleaning, because that's what I've discovered. My nesting doesn't really take the form of like, I must clean everything. It's more like what I am cleaning, I have to clean a lot. Like, it's not just sort of clean it and you're done. So like, I took all the handles off the cupboard doors and I scrubbed them all, and like I scrubbed in all the cupboards, and scrubbed the cupboard doors and cleaned the top of them, and yeah, it's just kind of, it's been sort of ridiculous. It took me like 6 hours to clean the kitchen, which isn't that big. Well, I guess it is, it's a decent sized kitchen, but it just took a really long time and a lot longer than it normally takes. As a bonus though, it's really easy to clean now because it's just like every night you wipe the counters and put away the dishes and you're done. So that's sort of nice. And then, oh, I wanted to show you guys this. So this is what my daughter brought me home from Newfoundland, because they don't have them in Alberta. We don't have maple leaves in Alberta. So this is a maple leaf, obviously, and it's dried now, but she picked it off the tree there, and it's so pretty. I think it's pretty. So that's it. It's really, really hot. I'm going to totally take all my clothes off now. Not right now. Later. So I'll just do a quick bump shot because it's gotten bigger and the baby's been moving so much. So I will just show you. Excuse me, dog. My dog is like right here in between my legs. So this is the bump, and it's gotten bigger. Oh, and you'll have to pardon this. This is just, this shirt has these weird like hangy things right here that are supposed to hang down, and I don't like them, so I tuck them in. You can actually see one on myself there. But anyway, so that's the bump for 31 weeks, and it's pretty big, but it's cute. I like it. No new stretch marks. They're all the old ones still. And they're not pink or anything yet. But that's it. That is my bump. Whew, put that back on. Oh. Anyway, like I said, I am going to go and just declothe and pass out in the basement because it's cool down there, thank God. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week. I don't know if everyone saw, but I actually uploaded a tips for unmedicated birth video earlier this week. And then this week I might do another video, but I don't know what. Probably like stuff I'm bringing to the birth, because it's time to start preparing that, like for my like my bag and stuff, because I need to bring different things to a birth center than I would to the hospital. I'll talk a bit about what I brought to the hospital with my daughter, but of course it's all Canada specific and specifically Alberta. So, yeah. Okay. We'll talk to you guys later and see you next week.